of the tournament, as if you guys can remember, about last week or so. Now, it will be Terrorizer versus H2O Delirious, and then it will be Vanos Gaming Terrorizer versus H2O Delirious will face Attack Select in the semifinals, and then it will be Vanos Gaming versus Angelo Dawkins. Winner of that match will face Ryback in the in the semifinal. Yes, in the semifinals. As now Delirious, we are still awaiting to see what is behind the mask. And then Terrorizer, the man who sort of hates all of his friends. Like he sounds like he hates them all, but really, you probably can tell he really loves his friends. And this is not a motivational speech on love everyone, do not be rude. You probably should. Bullying is awful. Sorry. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I may be sounding a whole lot louder from last night in the Fallout video. That's because it was late at night. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be Terrorizer versus H2O Delirious. I'm sorry I did not be able to record the rest of this the other night, and here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the third match in the quarterfinals tournament for the All Out Wrestling United States Championship. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, the Terrorizer. Ladies and gentlemen, Terrorizer making his all-out wrestling debut here tonight. As now we await for the but the hilarious man himself, H2O Delirious. And his inspiration from his entrance is TJ Perkins, who is also on this year's roster. Sadly though, Bobby Lashley will not be on this roster, neither will be tournament. I had the chance to talk to him. Delirious said he is ready to become the first ever All Out Wrestling United States champion. Well, we are going to see if Delirious will become the first ever All Out Wrestling United States champion here tonight as we get this matchup underway here. Terrorizer and Delirious. As here we go. And now Terrorizer kind of getting out of the ring here. Kind of an odd strategy by Terrorizer, but Delirious. And now forearm to the head of Terrorizer and a clothesline by Terrorizer. Oh! And Delirious. As now Delirious. DDT up to the outside here. Looks like we may have a double count out. And when Terrorizer back into the ring. And Delirious now back into the ring. And forearm to the head of Terrorizer. Now Delirious back outside the ring along with Terrorizer. Delirious. Bouncing Terrorizer off the apron. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Delirious. Oh, and Terrorizer kick to the gut of Delirious. Forearm to the head. And another kick to the gut of Delirious. And wait a minute. Oh, a nice little vertical suplex there. And a 5 by the referee. And Terrorizer kicking Delirious in the gut. And now, oh! Terrorizer set into the steel step. Down to 8. Terrorizer and Delirious back into the ring. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Delirious had Terrorizer up on his shoulders. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Oh! Shot to the back of the head to Delirious, cover by Terrorizer. 1! And Delirious kicked out. And kick to the back, and Delirious now back up. Oh! Wait a minute, Delirious being hung onto the second rope here. And now Terrorizer choking Delirious. As now Terrorizer, oh! And there's a forearm to the head of Terrorizer. Now Terrorizer set over the top rope. Now both men back outside of the ring here. Now, ooh, Terrorizer. Terrorizer yet again has the upper strategy on Delirious. And now Delirious tossing Terrorizer back into the ring. Ooh. Wait. Sorry, ladies. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of technical difficulties, and wait a minute, Delirious is setting it up for the insane. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the insane dance break. Cover. 1, 2, and Delirious is moving on to the semifinals and will face a tax slug. It was a overall great match. Terrorizer had a pretty great hand against Delirious, but if you've seen on all of his videos, Terrorizer usually loses. I'm only kidding. Terrorizer, if you're watching this, most likely not. I'm only kidding. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the H2O Delirious Man is very excited for his first win in All Out Wrestling, as he will move on to the semifinals and face a tax slug. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the final match. It's going to be Vandals Gaming versus Angelo Dawkins, but before we get to that match, I have to real quick change some settings. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Angelo Dawkins, one half of the Street Profits will be making his way here. Ooh. As ladies and gentlemen, we would also love to wish you a happy Thanksgiving and all of your loved ones. Sadly, I can't do that considering I live 3 hours away from most of my loved ones, but ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for this matchup. Well, ladies and gentlemen, following contest is the final match in the quarterfinal. Introducing first, from Ontario, Canada, I am only guessing, Vanos Gaming. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vanos Gaming. Weird and silly type here as we get ready to go. His opponent, one half of the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins. And his opponent, representing the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins. Ladies and gentlemen, Dawkins making his way down to the ring now. And I'm kind of tired of announcing all of these people by myself. But Angelo Dawkins is ready to go. As ladies and gentlemen, our first pay-per-view coming up is the Battle Royale. As ladies and gentlemen, this means no titles will be on the line, but there will be 8-man battle royals to determine number one contenders for the WWE, or not WWE, but YouTube Championship. United States, every title at Endermania will be defended. As now Angelo Dawkins, never mind, Vanos with the elbows to the gut of Dawkins. Ooh. Now Dawkins, oh, and best press on Vanos Gaming here. Wait a minute, Vanos, oh! Wait a minute, Vanos. Oh! It's now Vanos Gaming. Oh! Knees to the back. And now Vanos took a stomp up the side of Dawkins, and wait a minute. Oh God! He just launched Dawkins almost into the corner there, and so, oh! Elbow to the head, clothesline by Dawkins. Looking for a knee to the back. And wait a minute, Vanos tilt-a-whirl DDT. And wait a minute, oh! He's looking for some sort of maneuver, and Dawkins is looking for a spear, but he got a knee by oh! And an elbow to the head of Vanos. Oh, wait a minute, Dawkins. Nice agility by Dawkins. I believe Dawkins' mentor, I believe, only guessing, was the great MVP, and now it's coming to Vanos. An early kick out. Oh, and Dawkins, reversal, another Luthez press on Vanos there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, and a forearm to Dawkins. Dawkins knocked down. Wait a minute, off top rope. What the hell is he thinking here? Oh my God! And he's gotta be hurt. And a forearm to the head of Dawkins. Vanoss, I can find him just a... Well, I can't say that first word, but a slap by Dawkins. Now, Vanoss and Dawkins back in the ring. Both men making their all-out wrestling debut. And, oh, wait a minute, Vanoss looking for Night Owl. And, ooh. Bed, or nighttime, I should say. And cover. 1, 2. And then Vanoss gets the shoulder up. Vanoss standing Dawkins profit maker. And now again covered by Dawkins. And another kick out by Evan. Ooh! And wait a minute. I was looking for a belly to belly. And wait a minute, Dawkins. Ooh! Hit to the head. And wait a minute, Dawkins. Dawkins, sharpshooter! Sharpshooter locked in on the Vanoss. Winner will face Ryback in the quarterfinals. Is Evan gonna tap? No, he doesn't. And ooh, kick to the back of Dawkins. Dawkins standing back up. Oh, and a big hit. An elbow to the head of Dawkins. Oh, hit to the head of Evan there. Now wait a minute. Oh! Vanoss is flung into the air and then he caught Dawkins with the DDT and now Vanoss looking for the worm and there it is. Cover. 1, 2, and Dawkins kicked out. This is extremely like the first match we saw in this tournament. It was like it was exactly like the Hollywood versus the Tax Slug match earlier. And ooh, was looking for a crown and a special type of spinebuster cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not. And a German by Vanoss. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! And a clothesline! That's a hellacious clothesline cover. 1! How the hell did Dawkins kick out at 1 and a... He's attempting to kick Dawkins. And, oh, Vanoss. Nice flipping it around and a spine buster. Great match so far. Cover 1, 2, and Dawkins will be facing Ryback in the semifinals. An amazing match here, as now we only have 3 matches left in the tournament. But up next is going to be a Tax Slug versus H2O Delirious. As we are about to get ready for this match, but we are going to be taking a small break, and by that I mean I gotta go edit my settings because I am not sponsored by anyone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next is going to be a Tax Slug versus H2O Delirious. Now, Attack Slug's buddy Grim, also owner of the show GTS Wrestling, will be making his debut in the YouTube Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Now, apparently, Grim has brought his YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our YouTube Wrestling Championship. So, hey, you never know. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be commentating right now. I will be right back.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 206 pounds, Axe Slugger. And his opponent from Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, H.U.O.
I'm sorry, I am back. As ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry the commentary has been a little quiet, but it is now H2O Delirious versus Attack Slug. H2O Delirious. Looking for the Cesaro swing. And cover. One. And a kick out by Attack Slug. Oh, elbow to the head of Attack Slug. Is now, and a Pele kick. A kick to the chest is Delirious here. Oh, wait a minute, Attack Slug. Oh, wait a minute, Delirious. Delirious. Oh, never mind. And a clothesline. Wait a minute, Attack Slug. Oh, man! Like I said in the first episode of All Out Wrestling. Well, this is not the official. The first unofficial episode of All Out Wrestling. And the first episode of this tournament. you gotta give Attack Slug credit. He is small, but he is strong. And wait a minute, he's looking for the figure 4, I believe. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Oh my God! Is Delirious gonna attack? Oh, wait a minute, no, he's not. No, he's not. That's like a painful move there. Oh, wait a minute, JDK! Oh, wait a minute, I think Delirious is ready for the worm. Wait, what? No, he's not. Oh! The teddy bear salute, cover 1, 2, and Attack Slug kicked out again. That's again, the Attack Slug props here. And wait a minute, I think Delirious is looking for something. And wait a minute, Delirious! Oh, sit down! It's over! And oh, kick to the elbow there. And ooh. Now wait a minute. Crash the system cover. 1, 2, and Delirious kicked out. And wait a minute, Attack Slug seems to start getting pumped up here. And now Attack Slug, forearm to the head, and another forearm, and a spine buster. And wait a minute, now he's in the corner. Oh! Attack Slug was looking for that cannonball. And wait a minute. Oh man! And cover 1. Ooh, and a kick out at 2. Delirious surviving the busted controller. And wait a minute. Delirious setting Attack Slug on the top rope into the tree of woe. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God. Oh my God, don't do this. Oh my God. Stomp to the chest by Delirious, and now Delirious crossroads. Wait a minute. Don't do this. And oh! Punch to the groin. I was looking for a spear. Delirious jumped over an Attack Slug. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Knees landing on the head of Delirious. Delirious now back up. Now punches to the head of... Oh! Oh! Harley save and cover 1, 2... And H2O Delirious is going to the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, a great match.
Here is your winner, H2O.
As Delirious now celebrating. Don't celebrate just yet because, ladies and gentlemen, he either in a round or in the finals, H2O Delirious either has to face Angelo Dawkins or the Human Wrecking Ball Ryback. As it is now going to be Dawkins versus Ryback. And ladies and gentlemen, considering I am the general manager, I'm going to be making the finals of this tournament. The final match of this tournament will take place inside a steel cage. You heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Dawkins and Ryback.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, Angelo Dawkins defeating Venos Gaming in the quarterfinals. It's now Dawkins makes his way down to the ring here. And ladies and gentlemen, Angelo Dawkins. And now here comes Ryback.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 291 pounds, Big Guy Roy Bad.
The big guy, Ryback. This is now ready to go. And now here we go. Ryback and Dawkins, and the big guy goes down. Now Dawkins comes off the rope. Oh! Running into an elbow. Dawkins takes down the big guy Ryback. And wait a minute, Dawkins body slamming Ryback. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, our first pay-per-view is Battle Royal. Or Battle Royale, I should say. And then, after that, will be Christmas Chaos. And ladies and gentlemen, random drawings will be drawn on Christmas Eve. And then, on Christmas Day, we will have 4 title defenses in an 8-man tournament. 2 champions, 1 title. Or 2 champions, 1 winner. That 1 winner will become both of those champions and will be randomly decided. Now Ryback, we will have actually 2 new champions. Now cover, 1, Ryback kicks out. There's now Ryback, kicks to the back of Ryback. Oh man! Ooh, punch to the head. And now elbow to the head of Ryback. Now Dawkins speared at Ryback. And kick to the chest. Dawkins is pretty pumped here. And wait a minute, Dawkins. Oh! Cover Wait, not cover, sorry, now a cover. One. And a kick out by the big guy. Kick to the back. Oh, wait a minute, right back, DDT! DDT to Dawkins, and wait a minute. Right back, setting up the meat hook here. And a meat hook. And now Ryback looking for Show Shot. If Ryback can get this, he will face a Steel Delirious inside of a steel cage. And Ryback, Show Shot. Cover. 1, 2, and Dawkins kicks out at 2. Ryback is not looking happy at all. And wait a minute. Oh, uppercut. And oh, kick to the stomach. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am also had to tell you that at Battle Royale, that will be the place where we crown the YouTube champion, or YouTube wrestling champion, in an 8-man elimination pinfall match. Wait a minute now, Ryback spine buster to Dawkins. And another meat hook. So we won the first match. And wait a minute, Dawkins. Let's Ryback over his shoulders. Roaming the straight cover. 1, 2. And Dawkins is moving on to the final. Well, ladies and gentlemen, real quick. Now, we are going to have one qualifying match before the final match, which is a steel cage match. It is going to be a qualifier for
Dawkins.
Battle Royale. Only one title on the line, really. But anyways, next up in the tournament, it is going to be Dawkins versus H2O Delirious inside a steel cage. But right now, we are going to be having a triple threat elimination match. As ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be Braun Strowman versus, who was it again? Oh yes, sorry, we do have Lashley. Might as well throw him in there. Versus Bobby Lashley. And you know what? I'm just gonna randomize it because you all know I just created this match. Versus Rey Mysterio, winner. Oh gosh, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, but the winner will be inside the 8-man pinfall falls count anywhere elimination match at Battle Royale. Oh shoot. Oh well. Now I'm actually gonna be real with you guys here. I accidentally made myself Braun Strowman. Oops. Anyways, acts like this is not a part of this anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, and Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman, the monster among men. What the hell? Well, ladies and gentlemen, a man by the name, well, I can't really specifically give you his name just yet, but ladies and gentlemen, a man
and
has
his opponent,
challenged me
first,
to
from
a match.
Colorado Springs, Colorado,
And he
weighing
said
in
if he
at
can
260 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
That he can be on in the YouTube Wrestling Championship match at Battle Royale. Now, I understand you're watching this, sir, so now I'm going to tell you one thing. You're on. I will be making my all-out wrestling debut. And I'm going to give you the freakiest thing you have ever seen.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio ready to go here. A former WWE champion, former World Heavyweight champion, former Tag Team champion, former United States champion, and I believe a former Intercontinental and former Cruiserweight champion. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Well now, triple threat elimination, here we go. Oh. And here we go, and Lashley taking down Strowman instantly. Oh, wait a minute now. DDT to Rey. Eliminations will occur. Now, Strowman picking up Lashley here, and oh! Man, and oh! Lashley now cleaning house. And Lashley sent over the top rope by Strowman. And now Strowman taking down Rey. Oh, wait a minute. Strowman not a great place and caught Rey with great power. And now, oh. Rey, the smallest man in there, the underdog in this match. Now, oh, man. Oh, Lashley. Elbow Strowman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I will have to cut commentary for a while. So I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now back with Team Black. Oh, wait a minute, Ray kicking. Oh, God. Ray kicking Lashley in the back. And Strowman had to roll out of the ring there. Ray may actually be able to eliminate Lashley. Ooh. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what all happened while I was gone, but... Oh, wait a minute, Ray. Wait a minute, Ray looks to be looking for the 619, and there it is! And now Ray just knocked off the apron. That's Strowman. And, oh, just dropping Ray on the outside. And now Lashley. Wait a minute. Running power slam onto a steel step. Oh my God. Wait, Ray. Oh. This is Ray. Front flip senton type, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, now sad to announce that this will be the main event here tonight. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night will be the H2O Delirious versus Terrorizer inside a steel cage match, if I can remember the steel cage part. But other than that, that will be the first match of the evening, and then we will start the women's YouTube Championship match. And the women, unlike the WWE, will have a tag team championship. Well, maybe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very sorry. If you can't, who knows, we may have another brand. Wait a minute, Lashley. Ooh. And now Strowman. Veteran Strowman. Sit down! Now Lashley rolling out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, kick to the head of Strowman. And wait a minute, Ray. Head to the top rope. I think he's gonna look for a splash. Or a leg drop, who knows? Wait a minute, Lashley now back up. And a seated senton. Ray. Oh, down goes Strowman. And now Ray's pump. Oh, whoa. Athletic like ability by Strowman. And wait a minute. Ray now looking for another 619. And Bobby Lashley, there it is. Cover to Lashley. 1, 2. And Lashley kicked out. Now kick to the back. Wait a minute, Ray. Heading to the top here. And oh! Strowman just punched Ray in the face. Now Strowman seems pissed. And cover to Lashley. 1, 2. And Lashley kicked out. Remember, this is an elimination triple threat match. No rules. No disqualifications. No countouts. No rope breaks. Only way to win is by eliminating all of your opponents. The last man standing will be the winner. And we'll go to Battle Royale and be in an 8-man elimination pinfall submission match. And wait a minute, Ray. Wait a minute, Ray. Yet again looking for a third 619 on Bobby Lashley. And there it is. Wait a minute. Strowman was looking to grab a hold of Ray here. Oh! Lashley has been hit with 3-6-1-9. Here, actually. 3 times 619. Let me pull up my calculator, actually. Let's see what that equals. Oh gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. And wait a minute now, Lashley gonna introduce the first weapon, and that's a table. Lashley's brought a table to the match, and drop kick by Ray, and Strowman punched Lashley in the face. Alright, now 6, 1, 9, and a spear to Ray. Oh my god, look at this again. Bam! Onto the back end of the table. And it's 619 times 3. Bobby Lashley has been hit with a 1857. Oh, wait a minute. Strowman has Lashley. Strowman into the corner. Clothesline to the back of the head of Strowman. And oh my god! For the 4th time, Ray! 619! Cover! And Bobby Lashley stays in it. A great match so far, and ooh! Ray was looking for a drop kick to the back of Lashley. And now, headbutt to Lashley. Wait a minute, Strowman. Strowman looking for a running power slam there, and Lashley. Oh, wait a minute, Lashley. Oh my god, and power by Lashley. Cover to Strowman. 1, 2, and Strowman has been eliminated. Now it is a one-on-one match. Remember, winner will be automatically entered into the 8-man match at Battle Royale. Everyone else will be at random. And wait a minute, Ray looking to go airborne here. And splash, cover. 1, 2, and Lashley kicked out. Now Ray over the top rope. Lashley. Belly to belly. Ray now back into the ring. Cover to Ray. 1, 2. And Rey Mysterio kicks out. Ooh. Wait a minute. Drop kick by Ray. Now Bobby Lashley on the outside of the ring there. Ooh, Ray. Ray. Pay attention. Oh, man. And cover to Rey Mysterio. 1, 2.
Rey Mysterio
and Bobby
has
Lashley
been
is now officially in the main event of Battle Royale. Not the main event, but the first match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to thank you all for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, the One Match Live show will be happening right after tonight here. As ladies and
Here
gentlemen,
is your winner,
I
Bobby
would love
Lashley.
to say thank you for watching All Out Wrestling. This is Jordan Talent, and I am out. I'm commentary. It will be a one-match deal. It will be coming very shortly. If he wants to win, we all out.